Will you guys believe if I say what you are seeing in front of you is not a stamp but a banknote?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Indian Coin View, your favorite channel in which we discuss a lot about coins and currencies around the world.
So guys, in today's video we are going to learn a little bit about the stamp banknotes issued by the Russia in 1950. So these are like unique kind of banknotes that were issued by the Tsarist Russia in 1950 in order to like cope up with the shortage of metal that happened during the First World War time. So if you have seen my previous video on a cardboard token, what happened during that situation, something similar happened here also. A war was about to start and going on, so people started hoarding the metal, and during that time 10, 15 and 20 kopecks of Russia were made out of silver. And as you can imagine, silver was one of the most valuable metal during that time also, so people started hoarding it in a large quantity, the coins that were made of silver. This resulted in like shortage of coins in the Russian market and economy, which again started to make a lot of issues in Russia because general people don't have coins to like buy and sell things because they were start hoarding. A lot of people started hoarding it. So in order to cope up with that situation, what Russia came up with was this idea of stamp currencies, which is a kind of unique currency and one of the most interesting kind of currency in the world. So this was issued in October, November 1915, and the first issue was having 10, 15 and 20 kopecks. So this came in the one that you are seeing in front of you is coming in the first series, that's the 10, 15 and 20 kopeck series. Then later there were 1, 2, 3 series and 1, 2 series in later years, but by that time the Tsarist rule was like overthrown, so its acceptance and everything got over by that time. But for numismatics and collectors around the world, it is an interesting piece because even though it looks like a stamp, it's actually used as a banknote. But if you're asking whether this is a banknote, it's not a banknote. So we may categorize it in the category of like emergency issue, not guild, or maybe like stamp currency if someone is calling it. Like technically it's a stamp currency, like it's a stamp but used as a currency. Now there are a lot of difference of this particular banknote and the normal stamps that they were like using. So the design in this stamp, the face side of this stamp, like the one that you are seeing in front of you, this was actually the design in an older stamp that was used in the Tsarist Russia. So they adopted the same design to the currency also because the stamp was like popular among the Russian people, so it will be easy for people to know about them, so this thing can be easily circulated. And B, by like giving idea to the people that this is not per se stamp, can be used in form of coin, like will give a lot of acceptance of this to the people, as well as the Tsarist government thought about like stopping the use of illegal money, because a lot of local parties in Russia during that time started issuing illegal coins and banknotes, like local currencies and even the fake currencies of the Russia also. So they thought about like stopping that all things by issuing this kind of banknotes, because these banknotes, like this currency, this stamp currency was having the same value of the silver coins. Like in like people have to use this particular thing as the same way they were using the silver or copper coins during that time. Now that was the history of this stamp currency that was issued by the Tsarist or Imperial Russia. Now let's look into some of the physical features of this particular stamp currency or stamp note, so that you will understand what is the difference between these stamp notes and the normal banknotes that were issued in Russia. So as you can see here, the stamp note, it looks like a stamp, like it has an edge that is similar to a stamp. It has a picture of Nicola I, the older Tsar of Russia, and on top it's like written Russian language Russia, and face value of this particular stamp currency, that's 15 kopek, is also written like in both sides. So that was the one side, like design in one of the sides, which is similar to that of a stamp that existed in the Imperial Russia. The main difference between normal stamps and this stamp banknote was made by this particular declaration on the other side. So we have a Russian eagle here. Inside a box we have a Russian eagle, and below that it is written, which roughly translates as this has to be used in par with the silver coins of the same value or the copper coins of the same value. So that gave monetary value to these like kind of stamp coins, stamp banknotes that were used by the Imperial Russia. Another differentiating feature between these stamp banknotes and the normal stamps that were issued by the Russia is the thickness. Like this is like comparatively very thick compared, it's like a cardboard, not like a normal paper in the which the stamps were like issued in Russia. So that's another interesting difference that we can see in this kind of stamp money than the normal Russian stamps during that time. So that's the story of this interesting Russian stamp money during 1915 time. It's a like emergency kind of banknote. So it's like one of the major like piece in the history of paper money. So it's like stamp banknote, not per se banknote or nautical banknote. It's like technically called stamp banknotes. So I would really like to know what you think about these stamp currencies, and if you have it, or if you want to get it, if you want to know anything else, or if you know anything else about this particular stamp currency, do add that in the comment section so that I will also know, and the people who are like watching our channel also get to know about interesting things around this particular kind of stamp money by the Russia. So I hope you liked today's discussion, and if you want to continue to watch such kind of interesting discussion about coins and currencies around the world, do subscribe to the channel and press the bell icons, because we are going to explore a lot of interesting topic that no one ever has discussed or explored in the field of stamps and currencies around the world. So till meeting with a new video, bye bye.